With a stacked release calendar for the next 3.5 years, Marvel Studios has a lot on their plate. With Deadpool 3 in development, many of you asked when I believe the release date will be, and a quick glance at the upcoming Marvel Studios releases gives you the exact date it could possibly be. So a bunch of the current release dates we do not have films for are of course February 18th, 2022, July 29th of 2022, October 7th of 2022, February 17th of 2023, and then a few more in 2023, bringing us to a total of 4 that year. Now the obvious one that should catch your attention is October 7th of 2022. Now this one in my opinion is the only possible choice to release this film, unless for some reason, well, we'll talk about that after I explain why October. So October, starting with the likes of Venom, proved that you can have almost $1 billion hit come out in what used to be known as a dump month, and we've seen that perception really change over the course of the last decade. So now that you're in this position where you can release a movie anywhere as long as it's good, you can make money. And let's be real about this, Deadpool is gonna be rated R. Rated R films seem to do really good right now in October. If Marvel Studios wants to make a big film and release it in October, capitalize on the R-rated market, and follow some of the competitors like Sony and Warner Brothers, this right here is an optimal choice. Now the second one I mentioned, and this could be the fallback, would be February 17th of 2023. The reason I specifically state this one also is because they could want to try to push Deadpool back to that early time frame like Deadpool 1. But honestly, I just don't think that one makes a whole lot of sense, since specifically when it came to announcing new dates in 2019, Kevin Feige came out and said, oh look, we're going to add another date somewhere down the road. Then Disney announced the October 7th release date for a Marvel Studios movie. Coincidentally, this came right around the time that Ryan Reynolds and his writers met with Marvel Studios, thus giving many people idea, including myself, that this was kind of the date they set for them, being like, look, this is your target, you got 3 years to get this thing done, go take a year, get a script done, we'll get you in front of the cameras, and then we'll get it out on time. This realistically gives them a 3-year development cycle on top of what they already had going, so that to me makes sense. So if you're a betting man, I would say October 7th, 2022 is probably the best bet.